make sure you subscribe or else.
What's going on, trailer fans? This is Shawn.
Wyatt Waters.
And Jaslyn.
Alright, so what you just see was a preview clip of Assassin's Creed. So this is a trailer that we just got done watching. As you see, she mimicked an assassin coming along, sneaking up behind somebody.
Yeah,
would you
that karate chop?
Would you say assassin is kind of like originated from like the ninjas? Where did assassins come from?
You know, I think ninjas came from assassins.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think ninjas came from assassins.
Yeah, there you go.
or assassins came from ninjas. He's a newbie. You gotta excuse him. What do you think about that, Jazz?
I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's just a little bit out there since I just almost took him out.
Yeah.
I'm in shock.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't have enough oxygen going to his brain right now, so things are like floating backwards inside of his head. Yeah, give you some air.
Thank you.
Does that help?
Thank you. Thank you.
So in this movie, I think something happened where some lady, they found this guy and his ancestor was from Spanish
Inquisition.
Yeah, Inquisition and
Conquistador.
And they needed to find some kind of memory that he had. I don't know if he had some secrets. And they hook him up to some kind of
robot.
It was more like a claw.
Robot. Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. And before you know it, he was in Spain somewhere.
Well, I didn't get a chance to jump up. He was in Spain.
Yeah.
I think they dug into his like memory bank or something like that.
They were just in his mind, controlling him during that century. It was ancestry and century like that.
Like Ancestry.com?
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
You gotta find your DNA. You know where you come from?
Africa.
That's it?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. You kind of like you came from Ecuador.
Well, you know, I got people from all over. I'm like 20% this, 30%
so you're
that.
not all black.
So if you went back and they hooked you up and you lived through your ancestors, would you like be picking cotton or?
Oh, that's jacked up.
Nah, I'd be like Shaka Zulu somewhere, man. You know.
Who's Shaka Zulu?
Taking over. Look him up. Take him over. Yeah.
In Africa? In Africa?
Yeah.
But
I would be the Assassin's Creed.
Alright, so anyway, so they hook him up. He goes through all these memories and all that. Next thing you know, he gets back to the present time and some kind of way he acquired all these assassin skills.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man. I mean,
do you think he could have took on Jackie Chan?
No.
I think so. I think he would kill
Really?
Jackie Chan.
Do you think he could have took on Bruce
Jackie
Lee?
Chan's the truth. Bruce Lee?
Like,
Yeah. Was Bruce Lee the truth or was all that fake? Bruce Lee couldn't really move that fast in real life.
I don't think so, man.
No, look.
He was.
You heard it from
Bruce
Wyatt
Lee was
himself.
good,
Bruce Lee
but
stuff
Bruce
was
Lee
fake.
wasn't that good. You know, I put Bruce Lee against Michael J. White, and Michael J. will whoop that behind.
Ooh, there y'all have it from Wyatt himself.
Yeah,
I think since he can go back in the future or in the past, he could kill them off as a baby. So I think he would win.
What's really interesting though is that
they
didn't show why he went back in time. We know he went back in time, killing, slashing, murdering. You know,
maybe they're trying to make him a killer.
Huh? Maybe.
It's
worth watching. That's
Maybe they send him back so he can capture Jason Bourne.
Who?
That's deep. That was
That's
deep. That was
Jason
deep.
Bourne.
That was deep.
The only
Jason
person that
Bourne?
can stop Jason Bourne is the Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, he can
Caleb.
kill them off as a baby. Done with.
We solved the movie already.
Jazz.
She said he's trying to take him out.
One more time.
Killed him. I am the Assassin Creed. I am the Creedus of all Creeduses. Okay. Back to life.
He is risen. I'm back to life. So out of a 5, from what you've seen with this trailer, what would you give it?
Oh man, I give it a 6. I mean, awesome graphics.
And you said I couldn't count.
I'm a history buff, so you know, you mixing history with Mortal Kombat. I'm sold.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that would. You play Mortal Kombat before?
Yeah.
Finish him.
Finish him.
What was your favorite fatality move?
Scorpion.
And get right there, and then. Oh,
Just like that. Just like that.
He took her out. So, Jazz, what would you rate this out of a 5?
Man, I don't see no comedy in there. I don't see no romance. I don't see no.
Spoken like a true lady.
What are you trying to say?
So, what would you give it?
What would you give it?
A 4.5.
4.5.
I like the
because there
adventure
wasn't any
look,
romance.
They might have romance in the end. You know you're always gonna have romance.
There was a girl in there. It looked like she was a killer too. She looked like she was a killer.
See, she was a killer. So killer with killer, killer couple, kill everybody.
Oh, killer couple. That's a killer couple.
Yeah.
I don't know if she meant it the way she did, but anyway, I would probably give this a 2.5.
Are you?
Maybe,
Are you serious?
maybe 3 pushing it, just because they didn't really show us enough. Like
maybe
you left too much up to my imagination. I don't like to think.
Man, I'll tell you what, y'all gotta go check it out for yourselves. Like this movie, Assassin's Creed, it comes out when December. Hey, I'm there.
December 21st.
I might be your birthday present. Paid for by Jazz.
That would be nice.
Jazz, you got about 4 or 5 months to save up for his birthday gift.
And I get military discounts, so hey.
With what job do I have? Okay, so after you get this money from YouTube, I'll take that.
So you see that? Jazz says she needs money from off this YouTube channel, and that money will be funneled in to pay for his movie ticket. But Jazz, you still gotta come up with popcorn and drinks.
# raise money for birthday.
Alright, so there you have it. The Assassin's Creed review by Shawn, Wyatt, Jazz. Tanya's still a little under the weather. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow, but until that time, hopefully we did a good enough job. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Shawn and Tanya Trailer Review. Check us out on Twitter. Tweet, Rockin' Robin. Tweet. That was about the only thing I can think of. What? Rockin' Robin. So make us check us out on Twitter, Shawn _ Tanya, and on Instagram, Shawn and Tanya. Till next time. In order to ride Space Mountain, woo, baby. Ride Space Mountain like Ric Flair. Styling and profiling. Till next time, we out.
Peace.
Peace.